Sabrina Carpenter came out with a new album, and the album cover and the album art is being panned by a lot of critics as quite controversial. The reason for why it's seen as quite controversial is because, as you can see here,
she's about to top that guy off.
Sabrina Carpenter is. For those of you at home listening, Sabrina Carpenter is.
I'm all about it.
On all.
No, I think this is a decision that she made. It's a creative decision she made.
No, Austin, you should go first.
I should go first?
Yeah.
It's a creative decision that she made. I believe that
the album's name is Man's Best Friend.
I didn't know that.
Oh, like the dog.
You know what? I'm going to reconsider that. I'm going to say that
This bitch pivoted so
I think, although she's a woman and I support women and everything that they do, I do believe that just because she's one woman doesn't mean that she should be able to say for all women. And right here, I think that there's a lot of things that
women are a monolith.
What is that? Yeah. No,
No.
I'm not. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is
that women deserve to be in a submissive position.
No, I think that if they want to be in a submissive position, they should be entitled to do so.
So you like the album art? Then?
I think that
because it's a woman who made this decision.
She made a creative decision to be in a submissive position. A man's best friend. It is a little interesting.
Are you saying that
I don't think women?
Are you saying that as a man?
Maybe Hassan should go first.
I don't think women exist to submit to men.
Right.
I really don't.
You're saying that women and men can have platonic friendships?
I do. I don't think women exist to submit to men.
Okay.
She clearly has made it a central focus of her album to submit to a man based on the cover. Are you as a man
criticizing a woman's artistic decisions in her own ambitious creative project?
No, absolutely not.
Because it seems like you are criticizing the choices that she's making, the creative liberties that she's taken. If she wanted to maybe make a statement about how women are treated as objects of sexual desire, it kind of feels
Your
like...
Honor, my client's gay.
Thank you so much.
You can't
let the record
that.
show.
Yeah,
Let
thank
the
you,
TikTok
Cutie,
clip run its course so that people can yell at him in the comments and be like, this man.
You know what? I'm going to start just yelling at you in the comments. I'm going to start clipping shit out of context, Hassan. I'm going to make a Hassan clip channel.
You've been doing that. You do that every week.
No,
it's
I don't.
all
Not
your
out of
TikTok.
context.
Okay.
Okay, I think Hassan should go first.
Great. Yeah. Sabrina Carpenter, for those of you at home who didn't actually hear us describe this because you're listening, Sabrina Carpenter's on her knees and a man is grabbing her hair. She's on.
Disgusting.
She's also touching this man's or gesturing towards this man's knee.
Oh.
Okay. You can't even see the man. You can only see the bottom half of his body. And a lot of people got very offended at this because of the obvious patriarchal constructs that objectify women with relentless tenacity. And they said Sabrina Carpenter is not elevating women, but instead sexualizing herself and leaning into the objectification of women with her artistic choices. I, as a man, of course, abide by the live and let live strategy. I don't personally care in terms of how she chooses to hypersexualize herself. If she makes, as an adult, this decision to, put herself in this situation, submissive, that's her kink, or if there's a higher point here beyond what we are immediately seeing, then it's her own choice to do so.
But see, that's what I said.
But what are the girlies?
You didn't say
what
that.
What are the girlies say?
So something interesting about the girly pops is girly pops have always had this weird thing where, sometimes we decide we like someone, sometimes we decide we hate someone. And something that people have always given Sabrina Carpenter credit for is that her sexiness is always towards like women. Like you go to her concert and it's very sexy, but not in a I have an erection way, in like a beautiful, pretty, like, ooh, slay way.
Yeah.
Instead of like a jerking off in the corner way.
I'm sorry.
But Sydney Sweeney.
Do you think that men think jerking off in the corner is sexy?
No. I'm saying, but like if she was on stage,
she's sexy in a
saying what the man
direction.
would be
She's
doing,
sexy in a direction, but not entertaining the male gaze.
Let me clarify.
Right?
She's Tumblr sexy, not Pornhub sexy.
yes. But people say Sydney Sweeney is Pornhub sexy.
Is it?
That's fucked up.
I know. So people get really mean about Sydney Sweeney and they say she panders to men.
I have a question. Did she sell soap with a hole in it?
No, it just had
That's a
bath water.
lie?
There wasn't a hole in it.
Wait, hold on. So is Sabrina the kind of sexy? It's like, fuck you, I'm sexy. This is for the girls.
Yeah.
Okay.
until this album came out, and then everyone switched up on her very suddenly. Which IMO, I think this is my take on it. I think too soon. I think potentially there's a zoom out here, and it's fucking like Renee Rapp pulling her hair.
See, I agree that would be sick, but I'm almost certain that they've done the zoom out and it's a dude.
Oh.
But I could be misinforming. I just read that somewhere.
Oh. It was like AI.
Can you look that up? Like, is there a zoom out of this album cover? Because that would be so sick.
It would be
if it was
sick.
like Renee or a girl or something.
Do we think that
That'd be
Sabrina
great
Carpenter
PR.
is
It'd be
trying to entertain a new market of horny men with her new album?
She could have potentially. I mean, there's also the mental. It's like maybe she saw everyone was saying that her sexiness was for the girls and was a little sad and wanted her sexiest to be for the men. Maybe.
But have you considered that men are yuck? We don't like them.
We don't.
We don't. We're
Personally.
anti-men. This is the,
But-
this is the most
The
anti-men
right wing
podcast.
has got to be celebrating this, right?
Oh,
It's
it's
a
a rumor.
rumor.
I'm spreading
Wow, we got fake
misinformation.
news. Fake news.
Maybe it'll
CBS.
So
zoom out.
there's a possibility this could be a
Fake
woman
news
that's holding.
CBS.
Maybe, yeah,
and it would be
dope.
sick because Sabrina is a bit of a queen of satire. Oh wait, I'm calling it right now. Sabrina's Carpenter. Oh yeah, I'm not original in my thinking.
It will be her holding her own hair. If you look at the proportions, the man looks tiny. His hands are small. That's why she's dressed up
See, I can get
in a
behind
suit for
this.
the Met Gala.
That's a conspiracy I can get behind.
Yeah, that go crazy.
And if they haven't done it, they better switch to her now. But
Let me see the hand. Zoom in on the hand.
I don't think that's her hand, but the suit does look too big for her body. If it's
that's
her,
that's
not
her
a that's not a woman's hand. That's a man's hand.
How do you know that?
Because it's his hand.
Because I'm the one holding her hair. That's right. That's why I've been defending this album cover.
Obviously, there's been a lot of drama about this.
Everybody put a thumb out on how they feel about this.
Well, hold on now.
So I
don't
can
want to
judge.
I don't want to full throat endorse it. I want
Full
to.
throat. What does that mean?
They're fucking with you.
Oh, they're fucking with you. You've never heard the term full throat?
No.
Full throated?
Full throat
No,
endorsement.
not sexually.
Scared.
No, it's not sexual.
No, hold on. Will you've heard the word full throat?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
You guys have never heard that?
I've never heard
Austin,
that.
you are in the
They're
right.
besmirching your name.
Full-throated.
I thought it was like a gay
Full
thing.
throated means using a full power of one's voice, expressing something
Hey,
loudly
Austin.
with enthusiasm.
Okay.
Hey, Austin.
How did you
They're
get-
besmirching your name.
Oh, have you
Yeah,
heard
how
that?
did you get
know the
dunked
word?
on by Austin? He doesn't even know half the words.
Oh, I've never heard full throat.
Yeah, full throat.
That's
I
crazy.
assumed it was an Austin thing.
No, it's an adjective.
That
Well,
was
pull
your,
up the slideshow real quick.
that was your homophobia.
So go to the next one. I think my thing overall is the visceral reaction. So give me next page. A lot of her songs are mostly about sex. How about you don't take your fucking children to a damn show? Use your brains here.
What?
It's wild how every pop singer rite of passage just basically turned into a whore. Is
my
a
God.
crazy thing to say. I miss when pop girls didn't have to over sexualize themselves for attention.
When?
Literally never.
What point in the fucking history of mankind, since popular music was invented, did any pop star, male or female, but especially female pop stars, did not sexualize themselves?
Yeah.
He's yelling.
He's yelling. My whole take on all of this is, well, she made you talk about her, so congratulations,
won.
Sabrina Carpenter. Pop off. I think it's a girly pop doing some girly pop shit, and I'm okay with it.